Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Just in case you don't know, I am Lewis Porter Jr. and today we're going to talk about something that came up that I thought was interesting and was kind of a moment to change some of your mindset. So for years, people have been complaining about pirates stealing content online and putting it up for free. Now I'm very familiar with this. I've been doing PDF sales since 2000, and for decades now people have taken my content and put it up at websites illegally and gave that content away for free. Just give away content away for free. And for a long time I was very much in the camp of, oh, they're stealing money out of my pocket, these guys are just stealing from me, and that's what's going on, and that was the focus. It took a long time for me to think about it and understand what's going on, and for me it was, pirates aren't really what you think they are. So first off, when someone pirates your material and puts it online, generally they're fans of your work in a weird kind of way, but they are, because they see some value in what you're doing. If there was no value, they wouldn't put it online. Now the second part to this, which is a little weirder, the people that download the stuff that's available for free, they're not your fans. They never were. See, your fans want to support you. Your fans want to make sure you get paid. Your fans want to make sure you get money. And if people would take this stuff and just take it and then don't do anything, don't look at your other stuff, they weren't going to be your fans. They're just people stealing stuff to steal stuff. They don't care. To them, they may know who you are, but they don't think you're worth spending money on. But you don't need to focus on those people. That's not where your focus needs to be. Your focus needs to be in getting your fans, the ones that actually buy your stuff, the ones that write and say, hey, thank you, I appreciate what you've done, it's really impressive, can we talk about XYZ? And you're like, sure, we can talk about it. Those are the fans. People who actually give you money that goes in your pocket. Too many people are focused on the mindset of, oh, I've got to stop these people from stealing my stuff because those fans would be buying my products. No, they wouldn't. They didn't. Your fans buy your product and keep you in business. There's always going to be people who steal. Always. And here's the problem that's going to be even crazier. A lot of you people treat the pirates like as, oh, I'm going to get these guys. They're bringing down my stuff. They're causing me to lose money. No. See, these pirates are basically your marketing team. And now you're like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, they're your marketing team. They're giving the content away for free for people to see if they like it. And if people like it enough, well, smart guys will be like, how can we turn this into our favor? How can we use this to help us make money? One of my favorite stories about pirates helping out legitimate businesses and legitimate businesses listening to them is what happened with Pirate Bay, HBO, and Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones became one of the most pirated TV shows in the history of the world. But at the same time this is all going on, the marketing guys at HBO are looking at the numbers of what people are downloading, how much they're downloading, where are they downloading from, what do they like, what they don't like. They're actually studying the analytics information. Now, a lot of people are like, why would they do that? Why wouldn't they try to stop this? Well, let's be honest. When anybody talks about you, it's basically free advertising. And if you get a fan out of that, it didn't cost you anything. So HBO knew this stuff is going to be going on. People are going to be stealing stuff, and they are. Pirates steal stuff. That's their job. Their job is to take stuff, put it online, get people excited about it, and probably come back to their website. That's it. That's what they do. That's what pirates do. And you, as the owner of it, you've got to prevent it. But realistically, if these pirates want this, they're going to get it. Because that's what they do for a living. Pirates are pirates. This is what they do. They find stuff they can put online to basically, for a lack of a better term, find a way they can monetize it. And they become interesting. And they get the traffic. That's all they do. Everybody's trying to find a way to monetize this. So my feelings are, stop thinking about them as pirates. Think of them as your marketing. Get them to help you market your stuff. If your stuff's good enough to be pirated, that means it's good quality. And if it's good quality, these people actually kind of act as tastemakers to your fans. But let's be honest, if you get something that gets out, and say you made something, just what, cartoon, comic book, TV show, whatever, and pirates take it and they put it online, and this thing gets 100 million views, You don't think you're going to find some people who watched it and saw it, were really impressed by it, that want to support you directly? Of course you will. Because fans like stuff they like. And if you're pretty cool and you do cool stuff and you do cool things, hey, they're going to support you. If you're legitimate who you are and this is what you do, boom, they're going to support you. Now, don't get me wrong. All of them, no. You get 10% more people who support you from seeing this stuff illegally. Is it worth it? Well, if they put it online, they haven't taken it from you. It's still available. People can purchase it. So it's digitally available. They can look at it. They get to test out and drive it, see if they like it. And if they do, boom, they're going to support you. But if they don't also feel like they've lost money. Because that's the other part. That's the part that people don't like to talk about. When people make new products and people put them out, people are worried about if they're good or not. I don't know if it's any good. What if it sucks? Oh, this thing might suck. I don't want to get it if it sucks. I don't want to waste my money. Oh, I saw on the torrent. Oh, it's really, really cool. Oh my God, this guy does really great stuff. Hey, I'm going to support this guy. And that's what happens usually. If they really like your stuff, they're going to support you. You know, that's just the way it is, because you like someone's work. They did good work. You want to give them the money for it. You don't feel like, hey, I didn't rip that guy off. I give away tons of free artwork on my artwork line. Well, I should say, well, I do. I do as the company owner, but we talk to the artists about this, because I'm like, give them the first couple pieces of art for free. If they like those free pieces of art, it'll be easier to reach out back to them and be like, hey, we got a new set of art. Would you like to pick it up? Oh yeah, I like the other stuff you did. Now it's free. Yeah, I'll give you a couple bucks, because you generally give first and then you ask. Gary Vaynerchuk basically immortalized the whole phrase, jab, 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 right hook, which in the sense of you keep giving and then you ask. Because most people are like, ask, 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 and maybe I'll give you something. No, flip it around. Flip it around. Give, 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 then ask. One of my favorite moments of something like this happening was a bag company. I wish I could find the link. This has been so long ago since I've seen this. I'm kind of upset I can't find it anymore, but I'm going to find it. If I find it, I'll put in the link at the bottom so you all can watch this. So this bag company was having people doing knockoff versions of their bag. Leather bag, nice looking bag, which was very cool. So the owner did something that I thought was brilliant. Just straight out, this is smart. He didn't get on there and blast the people for making copies of his bags. He said, no. He did something even more impressive. He took the bag they copied and his own bag, and he compared what made his bag so much better than the fake ones you're getting, the fake ones. So he went like, look at the seams of this. Their seams are done with a very simple stitch. We do a stitch like this. This is going to last for years. This is why we make it this way. This probably won't last very long. He really went through and piecemealed what was wrong with this counterfeit bag and why his bags were so much better. And I just thought it was a brilliant idea. I can't tell you how smart that is. Because he didn't really downplay what the people were doing. He was telling them why his bag was so much better than theirs. And that's the narrative you need to approach. Too many artists are like, oh no, I've got great stuff, you should love my stuff. No. You need to get out there and prove why your stuff's better than the stuff that's on the market. You need to prove to people why people should be giving you money. Instead of you just waiting to hopefully, money will come. I'm just going to sit here and wait to come. No. Let's get these pirates, as it were, and use them like marketing. Because that's really what they are. They're marketing your product to people who may never ever see it. Let's be honest. They're reaching people that you don't normally reach. Because if they did, you'd maybe get the numbers. But you don't. So maybe you'll get the numbers just because they reach a new group of people. There's tons of books and stories about this. I'm going to find some other ones. I've got one on my bookshelf over here I need to get. I can't reach it right now. But I think it's a great little moment of just rethinking the idea of what piracy is. While piracy does happen, and it's going to happen, in an age where anything can be reduced to digital information, it will be pirated. What you need to do is figure out a way to not just give them enough content where they're happy. You have to basically give them so much content that you're giving the quality, what you're providing specifically for you and your fans, is so much better than the alternative of the piracy. And let's be honest, what if you tried this? Here's a crazy idea. People will say, that's crazy, but it probably will work. Find out where people are pirating your material. Find out where who's pirating material. And let's be honest, it's going to be out there. So find everywhere that people are pirating material and then critique the copies they've made of your stuff. Some pirates are going to be copying it better than other ones because that's just the way of things. Let's say there's three companies. There's three pirating companies that are doing it. Company A, Company B, Company C. If B and C are just like, okay, but A is really good, maybe go out and tell your people, hey, if you're looking for pirated, because I know some of you are, let's keep it real, some of you are, and if you're looking for it, here's 3 places you get the pirating from, but this one A place, it gives a much better quality. I mean, it's amazing how the quality, how it looks, you get to see the books very nicely, and tell them that I sent you. Now, I know you guys are freaking out, like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. They're just going to take it and take my people. Yes, they're already doing that. They're already doing it. Why not pick one of them who does the best quality and send them to that one? And then you can reach out to that guy and be like, look, we're both in the same business. I produce great content and you put it online for people who basically come and you get the traffic. But honestly, I want to get some of that traffic too. It doesn't cost you anything to give me a little traffic. It'll actually help me in the long run. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to close down. I'm never going to make my stuff and I won't get the people coming and becoming fans. But if you can let that traffic come to me, it might be a better thing. I would like you to send me, or put affiliate links in, maybe talk a deal, to send people to me. So I can possibly make money on these people, basically, for a lack of a better word, generate income so this doesn't become where it doesn't make me any money. Because let's be honest, if the pirators know you're not making any money on this, you're going to stop, which means they're going to lose money. So why not find a way to work with them? Flip it. Most pirates will be like, what, are you crazy? I'm like, no, think about it. You're putting out pretty good quality copy. You just want the traffic. Great. Whatever. I don't want to deal with that. There are going to be tons of people who are just going to see it who are never going to buy it anyway. I don't want those people. I want the fans that are going to come back to me and look at my stuff and be like, hey, here's some cool stuff. What have you got to lose? You've got the stuff up there. I'm not going to stop you unless you start giving bad quality stuff, and then I'll go to another pirate and have him be the person. And it sounds crazy, but think about it. As the owner of the material, you're going to tell people this is where they're pirating, but this is the best quality pirating. They're going to go to that person because you said that. You're the owner. And that puts a totally different spin on it. That puts a totally different look on it. And then the pirate then all of a sudden like, whoa, wait a minute. I want you to send traffic my way. I don't want to have to fight over traffic because they don't want to do that. They don't. They want the best traffic possible. They want the best quality traffic so they can make money. And that's how they make their money. So now you tie yourselves in a very unique way. So there's a lot of you right now who are like, this doesn't even make sense, man. I don't get it. Wait, why would I do that? Because they already are doing it to you. You just need to figure out a way to become a better pirate at it. A lot of people won't. A lot of people are going to scream about it. A lot of people are going to be upset about this. There's a lot of artists who are screaming right now. I use the word artists, but artists, writers, they're upset. Hey, that's great. Knock yourselves out. But here's the thing. If you don't find a way, more importantly, a new way to get new fans, them pirating it will slowly sink your boat. Some people will definitely support you, yes. But will you get enough of those people? Will you move to the top of those lines where you're doing that kind of stuff? You've got to find a way to monetize the pirates in a different way where they help monetize you. It is a 100% symbiotic relationship. The difference is, where it currently is, the pirates are sucking your lifeblood out of you. And they're going to kill you from it because over time, you're not getting new people to support you because they're drawing all the people. Well, find a way that you can work together. If you don't think I'm right, hey, tell me to F off and go do your own thing. But I'm telling you right now, there's somebody sitting there thinking about this, really thinking about this, and is about to go, yep, that's what I needed. I needed a way to understand it. Now I get it, and now I'm going to make some money. And the weirdest thing's going to happen is they're going to make money off this while you sit on the sideline complaining that people are stealing your material. You've got to change the script. It's the 21st century. Stop thinking like it's the 20th century. Be smarter. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you all later. Hey, thank you for checking out my channel. Do me a favor, check out my other videos, and if you like what you see, subscribe.